Welcome back to the channel. As you see here, there's no iKamper on there. There's no rack on there. It's off. I'm switching to something else. Join us and find out. All right, today we're back at Uncle Charlie's cabin. Charlie's over there wandering around. Took the iKamper off of here, and he actually has a 6-foot cap that color matched, already goes on this. So today we're gonna unbury it. I got new seals for it so we can get it as waterproof as possible. I also have tailgate seals I can put on later. It already has a bed rug in it, so it's a bed rug, so it's pretty durable. So we're gonna figure out how to get that out of the barn and onto that, and yeah, let's do this.
All right, need to move the mower.
Okay. I can walk and get the key for that.
I'm thinking we've got the 2 sawhorses. And then we've got this shelf unit. We can put the shelf unit on its side and stick like one side of the cab on it and then the other side on the 2 sawhorses.
Getting real West Virginia today, folks.
Well, technically it should start.
Oh, is the battery on?
Trying to think the best way to do this. So we could just get that shelf, bring it over here, and then like lift the side up onto it. Of course, I'm pretty sure I left my gloves on the tractor yesterday. I mean, honestly, it doesn't feel that heavy. Yeah, I would say let's get this 100-pound shelf unit that we need to hit one day and tighten it up.
That it doesn't need that gas in the tank. It can dump everywhere.
Well, considering it's red and it's dripping like that, it's going to take a little while to drain. Hey, there's that broken Kubota side panel. Since I'm a pro welder now, I can fix that.
Where do you see that at?
It's sitting over on the pile of exhaust. Oh. It's the missing panel on the valve.
Yeah.
But we can do a test pick and see how it feels and if it's balanced good and everything else.
Yeah. And we need to move this way than this way.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of tripping.
I'll back up. You'll be on the pallets, I think.
And then walk that way, yeah.
Yeah. I have 1.5 feet.
Okay. There we go, all right.
Good?
Yeah.
Keep going. All right, that's good. All right.
Huh, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't bad at all.
Honestly, I think we backed the truck up. We're almost there.
No, it has a gasket.
Yeah, that's got one.
Well, that'll have to come off. All right, so as you saw, we got this lifted up. Nice and secure. We're gonna try and put it on the truck, and then we've got to find a way to jack it up so I can get to this underside because it has a really old gasket on it. I need to be able to put the new one on. You probably can't hear me because he's in the tractor. Next, we're taking this engine, getting it long gone. Again, if anyone needs a Jeep engine, I think this came from an old Jeep Wrangler. He was gonna do an engine swap, but he never did. So super cheap, I think free. Just somebody come get it, West Virginia.
You back the truck up another 3 feet, and we basically get the tailgate under the cap. Mm-hmm. We're only just going up and over versus all the way up and over.
It's another couple feet, right?
Yeah.
The hard part's getting it high, I think. Not once it's up, I think I can walk with it fine.
All right.
Just getting it balanced and straight in the air. Ready? Yeah. All right.
All right, we're clear.
Huh?
We're on.
I mean, that wasn't terrible. Granted, it was easier when Sam was here and 4 people was here.
Yeah, it's much easier when there's 4 people.
But it wasn't bad. I like to complain. Still pretty clean inside.
Yeah.
For sitting out here in the barn with the animals for so long.
There's mice shit around the edges, but vacuum it out.
Yeah. Here's what the inside of this looks like. All right, so we got the cap over here on the truck, just sitting on 2x4s right now. We have to figure out a way to get it turned up. We went with the ESI, which is Extruded Solutions. They make a variety of different tailgate seals and cap seals for many different models. Reviews are really good of these on Amazon, but of course we'll find out. This came in a multi-pack right here, or in like a combo pack, so you get the seal for the cab or the cap, and you also get the quantity 4 of mounts, 4 in each corner. I think some people say you can do 6 to increase the sealing so water doesn't get in, but start with these 4. This is the cap seal, which we'll take a look at. Might do this today, might do this when I get back to my house. This is a new tailgate seal. So you see there's one right here. It goes here, it goes here. This is a new one. I think it goes under here as well. So we'd have to take this bed rug off to get to that. But so we're gonna refresh the tailgate seal and the cap seal, and then new clamps when we get to that point. But first thing, probably should find a vacuum because there's a lot of mice crap in here. And I want to clean off the front side of the cap because it's going to be nearly impossible to get to that ever again. So I brought some stuff with me for that. So yeah, it's going to be cleaning it and then getting it vertical or in some manner so we can get to the seal. Because this seal needs to be in a complete bead. You can't cut it and do one, cut it, and then cut it. It needs to be continuous. So we'll get started on that. I'm used to my 50-foot hose. Oh! Brought some stuff so we can hit this whole thing with alcohol because mouse poops. All right, Uncle Charlie's making a lot of noise. We'll do our best though. So hopefully you can hear me. I used this chisel to take off the old. So it had this old gasket on here before, completely flat. As you can see, there's nothing left to it. But when I was peeling it off, the 2 sides would, of course, come off, and the middle with the sticky stuff, it looks like they put RTV down on it. That was staying behind. So I ended up using a chisel instead of brought a plastic razor blade, which was not doing anything. Chisel came right off. Couple areas, a little bit of glue gone. That's hard to say. And it came right off. So I went around the entire thing, chiseled it flat, removed it so it was flat again. Then I took a bottle of isopropyl alcohol. It comes with these pads. It comes with these pads here, but I completely soaked the area, got it nice and clean with this. The directions also say to wipe down the bed rail as well with the isopropyl alcohol. So I got that. It also comes with the this putty for corners. I have not yet figured out, but it sticks. And right now I'm sticking it on right there on the bed rail, which I will show. So as you can see here, we are just centering it and pressing it. Centering it pressing it. So you'll see I took a V 2 inches to like a triangle out of the corner so it can round the corner and keep a solid bead. And then I'm going to take the putty and fill in that bit that I cut out, which I'll just do right now because I'm here. This putty. Wasn't all flopping in my face. Oh! Gotta love cheap glasses. They just pop right back into place. I have this much extra. I made this. I'm gonna put that on the corner. See if I can like double up, and because that's where the leaks come in the most. Okay, so to show you all what happened, I can focus in on this. So started there, and it's a continual bead all the way down. When we get to under here, and you see I had to take a little indentation cut to keep the outer bead from being cut. You want this to be solid all the way around. So I cut on the inside, and then they gave me this putty. I don't really know what it's for. So I got that. I stuck that in there too. The other side, since I have that extra stuff, I just stuck another one right here. I mean, I got extra, so I might as well. Again, this putty doesn't really stick. So same thing. Keep that one bead intact all the way around, and then we'll just drop this. Next up, I need to, when Charlie comes back down, I'm going to push the whole cap to the back, so I can give this a good clean, because this is never going to be clean again. McGuire smell.
Cherry?
Yeah, something like that. All right, so we slide her on back. Now what?
Grab this board.
Yep. I mean, this side's still pretty close compared to the other side. I'm talking the front of the cap to the back of the truck. That's what I mean. Oh, that was fine. Yeah, I see it overhanging now. Oh. So that's a good note. This does not fit the Toyota Tundra if it has the upgraded bed rails on it, the quick slider things, which are standard in later years. Oh, nope, it goes second.
That goes down first.
I'm a newbie.
So I was saying you need to get different things for that.
Well, here we go. The cap is installed, clamped down, cleaned off. Something to clean the top, but you know, whatever. That'll be eventually. New seal around the bottom. I eventually will do the seal on the tailgate when I have a heat gun, and then we'll find other things. I'm sure, like this cover right here and lock should probably be replaced. We'll get to that in the next part because this is the start of the build for a removable camper bed, working eating platform in there. So this is part one and another project. This is how it goes. This is how I have 30 projects and I get to one thing a quarter. Well, that's going to wrap up part one of this series. We got the cap installed, new seal put on it, clamped down in 4 points. Might add 2 more points later. We'll see if it leaks or whatnot. I'm going to test these seals. These window seals look pretty good, but we need to do some work on the back, and that will start the project of turning this into a removable camping platform in the back of here. Somewhere elevated to sleep in here, and then somewhere to cook and whatnot. And it's just another project on the list of projects that I'll get to, you know, once every couple of months, because that's the sometimes builds for you. So if you like this kind of random content, drop a subscribe down below. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you have any questions, let me know. See you next time. Peace.